Good morning, guys. It's so not nice out today, but I'm going to push through it and pretend like it's not raining. Really don't like it when it rains. So I wanted to hopefully help lots of you guys realize that it's time to come to terms with the fact that the reason why I titled this, and I paused because the reason I titled this, She's Not Your Friend, is because mostly it's women who have an issue with this. And we struggle a lot with speaking sweetly and lovingly to ourselves. And it is one of the things that I focus on most with almost anyone that I come in contact with, whether it's my customers, my coaches, my, those of you who I've never spoken to, but clearly watch my videos. The one thing that I want every woman to really, really work on is how you speak and care for yourself. And we have to come to terms with the fact that that nasty voice in our head that tells us that we're not good enough, we're not smart enough, we're not rich enough, we're not blessed enough, whatever it is, those nasty things that we tell ourselves in our head, we have to realize that voice, she is not our friend. She's not helping us. She's not making us a better person. In fact, she's doing the exact opposite. She's keeping us stuck in the life that we clearly don't enjoy. She's keeping us under the chains, the belief, whatever you want to call it, that we aren't capable, that we aren't worthy. And that's just a bunch of bull. We have to come to terms with the fact that she is not our friend. When she pipes up and starts saying anything that doesn't make us want to be and do better, we need to shut it down. We need to figure out how to shut her up. And we need to eliminate her from our life. Now, will we ever fully be rid of her? That's hard to say. I mean, I still struggle with it. However, one of the things that I do to help her not take up residence in my head is when she starts to spew the lies that she does, I immediately combat it with positive, which are usually truthful statements to myself. So when I'm, I hear in my head, oh, I can't do that anymore. Or, of course I ate a dozen cookies because I have absolutely no self-control. You just have to shut that down. And I have to tell myself, okay, this was a mistake. Let's regroup. Let's figure this out. Let's ask some questions. Why did I do that? What led me to it? Was there a trigger? These are all things that are necessary to understand. It's about constant evaluation, not judging ourselves, not, degrading ourselves or, when someone gives you a compliment, she sure as hell pipes up pretty quick, right? Somebody pays you a compliment and your immediate reaction is, oh, well, you don't see me without my clothes on. That's my favorite go-to. Because I just can't seem to take a compliment for whatever reason. And so I immediately combat it with something negative and or funny to diffuse my uncomfortableness. When in reality, why is it so hard to be able to say, well, thank you? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still working on that. And I know a lot of us are. But a lot of us don't stop just there. A lot of us go on and on in that self-deprecation. And it doesn't help us at all. We have to realize and come to terms with the fact that she is not our friend. And one thing that I love the most about what I get to do with my clients and my coaches is working on that specifically, because it seems to me, through the experience that I've had with the clients and coaches I've worked with, is once we can get a handle on that, so many other things fall into place easier. It's not simple, right? It doesn't make it, I should say, it doesn't make it easier, but it makes it so much more manageable, and it's not like you're fighting a losing battle. Once we get that negative voice in our head, you can call her whatever you want, once we get her to shut up, it's so much, our efforts are so much more effective in all other aspects of our lives. And if that's something that you struggle with, I really, really, really want to encourage you to reach out to someone like me, or a friend who seems to kind of have that under wraps, where they kind of know what they're doing, to help you navigate through that space, because it is hard. It's hard. But once you get the hang of it, those tips and tools that you can utilize to shut her up are life-changing. Really life-changing. I just want to share that with you guys this morning, because I know for a fact you have a sister or a friend or your mom or a coworker that needs to hear this. So I'm going to ask you to share this video with them, anyone that you know of that struggles with this. And I hate to say it, but it's so common with us women. It really is. And we need to change that. She is not your friend. And it's okay to cut things like that out of your life. It's necessary. All right? You guys, marinate in that for a little bit. Think about it. And don't just take the information and the recommendations that I share with you and just sit on them. That makes them so useless. Put them into action. Put them into action. When you start hearing yourself say negative things, stop and immediately repeat something positive about yourself right then and there. Do that. Little bit every day. It gets better and better. Share this video with someone that you know needs to hear this, okay? And we will help everybody a little bit every day. That's how it's going to work. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.